But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Alert, alert.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Faking the give. Now Watson. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now Weber. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Damn if he would have scored on that. Forced fumble, recovering and a touchdown.
Job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
You're worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Weber. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Weber, the ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Kaepernick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
A gain of 7.
So you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Logan.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. This is Love. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Brought down.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Kaepernick now on first down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
2nd down.
the sack. They'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And the snap comes at 1. Now Kaepernick. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this time Kaepernick will throw. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's out of bounds.
You had a touchdown on the other side of the field.
First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a 1st down. He's been the forgotten man in this 1st half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Kaepernick. Got a man open.
Dog, I don't know what just happened with my defense, but nobody covered nobody, dog. Every wide receiver on that route was open.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before.
You trying to hurt my players, dog. You dirty.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, 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 hey. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4.
From the gun, here's Watson. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Amari Cooper, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again is Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. CeeDee Lamb, his intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
They just robbed me with that time shit, though. They made that joint run all the way down like I was killing the clock or something.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goal.
I'll give MJ 100 points, but you want to play me close.
This first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line.
Quick talk, 54. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Check tight, check tight. Check tight. Mike's on the rope.
Watson. Flushed out right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Check 24, check 24. 24. 29. He's checking Chris.
From the red zone now, Watson escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Cooper. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I'm surgical, dog. How you want it?
Make this a 3-score game.
See that fool in the wheelchair? How you think he got there?
24, Texans 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Houston.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Where's 52? Black 52. 52's the night. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Kaepernick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dat-dude86 with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Watson, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Cowboys 31, Texans 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Dat-dude86 with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
After the interception, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And down inside the 15.
They just robbed you on that.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Watson, able to hit his target Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
The score, Cowboys 38, Texans 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And this one will be brought back to the 22. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CD Lamb, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
The score, Cowboys 45, Texans 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
17 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
6 guard. Check 6 guard. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fuller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Kaepernick to throw again. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's second down. Off of play action, it's Watson. And this one incomplete.
You ain't about to mess my good game up.
That one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he returns.
That's that bull right there.
Down to the 45-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on.
He was open for the touchdown, too. I ain't seen him until too late.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Jalen Smith,
Yo, they killing shit, dog.
44-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check, Mike 54. Here we go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now this time, Kaepernick will throw. And now here is another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Cowboy.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Waterboy's killing them out there.
Gain of 2 out to the 27.
2 yards.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check, Mike 54.
And he'll push his way.
Damn, dog, that nigga changed complete directions of the play and still got some yards out of it.
Yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Pick me up. Here we go. Mike spot 4.
Love now. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction.
Good play.
Defensively, and it'll be 4th
They
down.
rushed that joint. He might have got something out of that one.
It's not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. He finds his target, Fuller.
Kaepernick's pass.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
1st down.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Kaepernick again. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him to first.
Texans.
Check. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Shit. Watch the shit. Check.
On first down, Kaepernick being chased out left. He'll run it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
All right. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.